Hello, my name is Charmeliannn, and today we are taking on another shell challenge. Now this one is nowhere near as crazy as Fake Gamer Girl's impossible shell, but I think for me, who's not your standard house builder, it'll be a little more challenging. Today we are turning lilsimsie's small simsie shell into a FAIRYCORE cottage. I'm not turning it into just any cottage. This is going to be the cottage for the first generation of the Disney Legacy Challenge. I have been wanting to do this Legacy Challenge for so long. I've actually attempted it a couple times on my own and not made it very far. So I figured with your help and with your accountability, I might actually finish a Legacy for once. But anyway, let's build this shell. So we've got some weird things going on with this shell, I can already tell. Not gonna lie, this looks like the perfect location for either a trash can or a cow plant. I think I'm happy with the orientation, so I'm not going to change it. Let's go ahead and get the hardest part out of the way, which is roofing. The thing about the first generation of the Disney Legacy Challenge is that you have to have 7 babies. Snow White and the 7 dwarves, except in this case, it's 7 toddlers. So I am a little concerned about fitting 7 Sims into this tiny house. I'm sure I'll expand at some point, but not today. I know absolutely nothing about real-life architecture, so I'm just following my intuition. Does that look grand or does it look stupid? That's kind of cute. Is this a happy accident? We're gonna add a foundation. I think that'll help. Interesting. So my inspiration for this shell is not only the original Snow White cottage, but also just the general FAIRYCORE aesthetic. This is troubling me for sure. Hold on. Let me just add the thatching and see if that helps at all. Oh. Okay, bring this forward. Okay. Ooh, I'm also wondering if we should curve the roof. Oh, not like that. Let me look at my reference photos. I don't love it, but I don't hate it anymore. I think we're getting somewhere. And let's go ahead and move on to wallpaper and then see if any more inspiration strikes. That's mainly how I approach these builds. I just kind of do what strikes me in the moment. So I want to use a combination of stone and these beautiful wallpapers from Get Together. I'm going to go with this more vibrant wood tone because I tend to shy away from brighter colors and I want to push my comfort zone. Yes, even though I'm doing a shell challenge, I want to make this even harder on myself. I just think this swatch is to die for. Just look at how much detail it adds. See, now that we've added the wallpaper, I think it looks a little more in place. Now I'm gonna add some patios. I definitely need the help of decks. There, I think just having a really small patio is nice. Oh, these stairs from Cottage Living are really pretty. Look at that. And look at the detailing of this wallpaper, like the paint swatches. My concept for Snow White in this one truly is homesteading. She's not gonna get a job. She's gonna be a stay-at-home mom. And honestly, the way this game has farming and painting set up, she might be the breadwinner anyway. I am loving this iron fencing too. I am already floored. I blow myself away every time I do these challenges. Look at this flower bed. It's really adorable. I really want to put it somewhere. I also need these. I love this little fox door. I think it's so cute. We could give her a red door. Look at the little bee. I love him. I am loving this way too much right now. Honestly though, there are too many options for windows and I'm getting a little overwhelmed. And it has only taken about an hour to do this. Remember how far an hour got us on the Encanto build? This is way better. All coming together. I think I'm gonna move the house over here to the left and then have our farming plot over here. I also think that helps balance the house a little bit more. I'm gonna keep Snow's garden pretty kept, pretty clean. Place this trash can before I forget. I just always get partway through the game before I realize that I didn't place a trash can and their trash is piling up and I couldn't figure out why. The blue flowers too, yes. I think this is looking really pretty so far. I'm gonna extend this stone pathway around the house. I'm placing down this adorable like farmer fence from Cottage Living. Look at how pretty this fence gate is. I'm gonna pick the red though because I'm going out of my comfort zone and picking bolder colors. So in addition to our fenced off backyard, I'm gonna add a little area for farming. Is anyone else's favorite tree this giant willow? I'm loving this idea. I love how it's in the shade of this tree. It's so pretty. This time I'm just gonna have a sweet little dirt path. I do want to have at least 7 chickens and name them all after the dwarves. Now, I don't have the romantic garden stuff back, so I don't have the actual wishing well, but I do have a retired one, so I'm gonna add that somewhere. We've got a little bench in there, just keeping it super simple. And then down here, I'm gonna add my garden plots. Definitely gonna add at least one more tree. I like this one a lot. It definitely gives me woodland cottage vibes. I'm gonna do just a little bit of landscaping in the backyard and then move inside. I am gonna add an easel because I'm pretty sure Snow is creative. I'm gonna use this adorable stump as a table. I know this is supposed to be cologne, but like maybe it could be paint. Last thing I'm gonna do before I head inside is add a few planters and a little outdoor dining table. Okay, I lied. One more last thing. I'm adding more flower boxes. Let's move on to the interior. What the heck am I gonna do with that? I'm seeing kitchen over here, feeling bedrooms over here. I should do a build challenge where I only build based on my first instinct. Once I've placed an item, I'm not allowed to pick it up again. AKA, want to see me torture myself? Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. That's pretty. I want to make like a little entrance to the kitchen. I leave the red. It matches the doors. Definitely seeing this as the master bedroom maybe. Looks like a bathroom to me. Then this is giving me nursery. This is also giving me bathroom or nursery. Add that here as well. I just think it's really pretty. This place are super adorable cottage living doors. I am just throwing some flooring down right now, seeing what I like. Honestly, this wallpaper is everything. Look, I can bring that really pretty design inside. I'm gonna work on this kitchen. It is the most fleshed out space. Ooh, classic linoleum floor. Okay, let's get our appliances and countertops. Get a rug, get some bar stools over here, kind of a yellowish tone, bringing that back in. And on this side, there, did some finagling. I think I like how it turned out. Definitely needs some kind of shelving. Let's do some upper cabinetry here. We obviously have to have the good old apple painting in here. I'll come back and do more clutter later if I've got the room in my budget. I probably won't. I feel fully obligated to add this fireplace. I'm gonna give her the smaller TV. I don't think she really needs the big one right now. I did expand this space a little bit to really make it the heart of the house. I do have another option. I could throw a love seat over there. This is definitely grandmacore couch. I will stick some rocking chairs around. That's really pretty and it reminds me a lot of older houses. I definitely prefer the bigger living area, especially if we're gonna have a lot of kids running around. I'm just gonna add this little mushroom because I think it is so cute. And it's another one of those items where if I have the opportunity to add it, why on earth wouldn't I? This orange flooring might suit my needs a lot better and it ties in these pillows. I'm having trouble finding a rug that matches this space. This one's actually really pretty with the wallpaper in the kitchen. I'm gonna hang these aprons right here, either for baking or gardening. Wait, that looks really cute. The flowers sticking out of it. Let's finally put down a table. It's just her, so she doesn't need anything too crazy. I'm really liking the antique rustic feel for this house. And then obviously for the challenge, I will add high chairs as needed. There, that is looking awesome. One of the tiles, maybe this one. I'm gonna put the toilet in here, changing out the lighting, and yeah, super duper simple. All right, I am moving on to Snow White's bedroom. I've already got the base wallpaper down, and then I want to do a feature wall with another one of these wallpaper swatches. I just found this flooring, and I think I like it better than what I originally had. I think the Sims will be able to move past this. I think I'm gonna go with this configuration. Now I just want to find a rug. There, and that kind of helps fill it in. Cute little standing mirror. Yeah, the oddness of this layout is definitely showing, but I think that's okay. And I know what you're thinking. These rooms are like tiny. I'm gonna do essentially the same thing I've done with this room and the feature wall. I'm also gonna make the nursery's carpet. Look how sweet this looks. I've never really decked out nurseries in The Sims before. When I'm playing families, once the Sims have kids, I get tired of them. That's gonna be the main challenge for me. I just really have an awful relationship with kids in The Sims. Toddlers just make me angry beyond belief. They're so broken. So I'm just hoping I can keep it together long enough to do this challenge. I guess for now, this room could be like a crafting room. Let's keep in the back of our minds that this room is eventually intended for kids. But I do see us having to upgrade this house pretty quickly. Just adding some bookshelves because I realized I didn't have a single one yet. Ooh, I like this hutch for out here. And I love this for gardening. Are you kidding me? Now I'm just kind of going back through and adding details that I forgot about. Just a little bit of clutter, make it lived in. I do have enough money left over a computer. I could add the really old one right there. Oh my goodness. I think I'm finished. It's giving me grandmacore, it's giving me cottage. It's not giving me as much fairycore as I would have liked, but I think it suits our character better, which I'm going to reveal by playtesting this build. This is our beautiful Snow White. She is just happy to be here, honestly. Her test the shower. Good, she can get to both sides of the bed. That is going to wrap up today's video. I think we can call this shell challenge successful. Another one in the books. Definitely more of a traditional shell challenge. If you guys have any more shell challenges or challenges in general that you would like me to try, please let me know. Feel free to stick around. I had so much fun building this today, and who knows what I'll build next. Stay tuned for the Disney Legacy Challenge. I might have streamed it live on Twitch last week if I worked up the courage to do so. Either way, it will be posted on this channel next week. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.